Hello everyone and welcome back to RFL. Today, as you can see, we're here for Tier 2 for the German Grand Prix. And as you can see on your screen right now, we're going to the Hockenheim Ring. And this track consists of 17 turns and with a length of 4.574 kilometers. The lap record is set by Kimi Räikkönen of 113.780 all the way back in 2004. Season 2 winner here at Hockenheim for Tier 2 is TOR Pepsi, and the tire compounds available for this race is the ultra softs, softs and mediums, and intermediates and wets will be available if we encounter any wet weather. Without further ado, let's head on to qualifying. So welcome to qualifying here at RFL Tier 2, and as you can see, the drivers are going out on the slick tires, and if you look up to the sky, it's a bit overcast at the moment, so we won't know. We might encounter some wet weather, but at the moment, as it stands, it's still pretty dry out on track with 16 minutes of the session remaining. And as we follow on board with Morgs in the Sauber, he should be coming around the final corner now to set a lap time as Clenzo set to 1:12.366 on the soft compound tires. Morgs goes second on the soft tires as well. So at the moment, looks like the drivers are opting for the soft compound instead of the fastest ultra soft compound. And coming around the final corner, actually, Perez has set a lap on the ultra soft that puts him in provisional pole, and Ericsson sets a time, puts him up into P3. But as you can see, with 12 minutes remaining, the rain has come down. And yes, so well, at this stage, with the dry tire laps being set, you wouldn't expect anyone else to improve really as we run board. Perez gets a bit of traffic in the way, and I think the weather may play into a bit of factor as well, as I think he's going to abort this lap as he comes around the final corner. Yep, aborts the lap as he's not going to improve. And yeah, I think that is qualifying done really, because the rain's coming down unless it eases up further into the session. But as things stand, the drivers are all, I think, all coming into the pit lane. Yeah, as you can see, Cal 17F1 as well coming into the pits. So yeah, we'll see how this qualifying session progresses. But yeah, actually, that is the end of qualifying. So literally, that was the shortest qualifying session I've ever commentated on. So as Perez 68 is your pole position man, ultra soft tires, 4/10 clear of Damon Rocks in P2, who sets his time on the soft compound tires. And setting no times is Singy the Boss as well as Kaizi down in 10th and 11th respectively. So here we are at the starting grid for the RFL Season 3 German Grand Prix. As the cars line up to their grid slot, we have 34 laps of action waiting for us. Here we go. As Perez 68 on pole position, Damon, his teammate in P2. The lights go out and we're green for racing. It's a good start for both racing points as they head towards turn 1, 1-2 respectively still. And side by side goes Morgs and Schweiz, the Ferrari and the Sauber. Looks like at this stage Schweiz just gets ahead of him. And looks like it's pretty single file, I'll say that. No, completely jinxed it right there. And looks like there's a crash between Morgs, Zingy, and Tom, I believe. So that is unfortunate for the guys up behind there. And going up the inside of Noms, I think, is Schweiz. So Schweiz, absolutely electric start for him. He's jumped all the way up into P4. So very good start from the Ferrari driver. As we head down the field, Zingy in P9. So Perez leads the way with his teammate right behind him. Oh, there's some overtaking between Noms and Kaisi, I believe that is. So at this stage, these two getting pretty feisty early on in the race already. As we have a bit of contact. Oh, that's Noms being spun round by Cal, I believe that is. And that is him into the barriers. Not sure if he has damage. Yeah, he has massive damage. Half of his front wing is gone nearly. Collects Tom there, and I believe that both of them will peel into the pit lane for a new set of tires. Yes, they do. But here we have a battle between the two Force India. I did it. Oh well. I'm gonna do that a lot, really. It's a racing point. Yes, I'm gonna have to get that straight. But Clenzo and Schweiz going at it, side by side towards the Mercedes-Benz grandstand. Who is it going to be by the end of the corner? Looks like it's Schweiz in the Ferrari. So good move by the Ferrari, as I think that's Perez into the pit lane already. So remember, he started on ultra softs. His tires aren't going to last that long compared to the soft tire runners. Oh, there's contact between Kaisi and Clenzo, and wow, that is a massive crash between the two there, and I think that's gonna be both of them peeling into pit lane pretty shortly, as I believe both of them have front wing damage. And yeah, it's proving my point, as he has a bit of a dirt rally going on. And yes, so we have an overtake between Tom and Cal heading into the hairpin corner after the straight. Oh, Cal getting a bit off shape there, but this is Kaisi and Noms going at it. So I think Kaisi made a stop already and is immediately making moves on Noms, not wasting any time, sticking behind the McLaren. But the McLaren's not going to give up too easily. He's still there within DRS range of Kaisi, and picked up a penalty, so that's not going to help his cause in trying to stay ahead of Kaisi. But well, the best he can do is to try to force Kaisi into a mistake and try to capitalize on that. But here we go, slipstream and DRS down the straight into the hairpin. Looks like Noms is well clear of Kaisi, but Kaisi sends one up the inside into the hairpin, and Noms has to go off circuit to not lose too much time. Meanwhile, both of them are battling. Clenzo has pulled himself into this battle as well. So switch back from Noms there, pretty nice indeed. Another switchback, so double switchback from the McLaren. Will he make another one down into the fast right-hander? No, instead it's Kaisi who comes out with the switchback move. Both of them are still side by side. Kaisi still there with Noms. It has to go off circuit, not the first time he's done that this race. And still side by side coming round to end off lap 11. Still side by side heading into turn 1 for lap 12. Noms backs out of that one. And really, probably quite smart really, as he now gets DRS for the next straight. But, oh, look at this. I think Noms lifted off there before the DRS detection point so that he would get DRS instead of Kai. And now slipstreaming and down the Curva Grande, I believe. And around the outside goes Noms, a bit too wide there. And now Kaisi and Clenzo both pick up the pieces from that. And that is the both of them overtaken, but Noms overtaken by the both of them, but Noms not giving any sympathy at all, literally sending it up the inside of Clenzo the next corner. And now we're resuming with these three. Once again, lap 12. Well, these guys really love to battle. Kaisi defends the inside. Noms has to go the long way around the outside. And once again, for the second time in a row, he has to go a bit off circuit to try and not lose too much time. In the slipstream are the two of them on Kaisi, so it looks like, yeah, they're just sticking behind for now. not making any rash decisions, as they have quite a lot of time to make this move count. Once again, comes up the inside of Kai. Kai brakes early for the corner, straightens his car up very nicely indeed, gets the DRS. So now the tables have turned. It's Kaisi who has the DRS down the straight. Will Nams find an avenue through Kaisi? Looks like it's not happening at the moment, but he does the switchback. Can he get the power down? Yes, he can. So he's still there, but not enough to get alongside him. Tries round the outside. No, he doesn't. Tries the switchback now. Will he do it twice this race now? No, he doesn't. Kai defends the position, heading into the fast right-hander. But switchback from Nams gets a 3-second time penalty in doing that, so that probably isn't good for him, as Schweiz making a move on Damon for the lead of the race. A change of leadership at here at RFL Germany. It looks like Schweiz is your new race leader, as both of them come into the pits. Lap 15, and looky, that is Perez right in front of Damon. So it looks like Damon and Perez maybe playing a bit of mind games on Schweiz there. They can use each other to probably off-put Schweiz a little bit. But heading back to the battle for P5, Nams sells the dummy to Kaisi there, and he's gone a little bit too far into the hairpin already, and that is him losing 2 positions in trying to gain 1. So he's gonna have to try again, but looks like he's pitted for a fresh set of tires. So Kai and Clenzo now doing battling, heading towards the hairpin. Late braking, who is it gonna be by the end of the corner? Looks like it's pretty equal, but Clenzo with much better traction gets away well. But Kaisi's in the slipstream, heading towards the grandstand once again. Sends it up the inside. Looks like there's a bit of squeezing going on, but looks like both of them still made it out alive and live to fight for another day. Schweiz going on Damon. Up the inside, into the hairpin. We're going to see a lot of movements like this over the course of this race, and it's only lap 18, so be sure to buckle in for a lot of action coming here at Germany. Damon goes a little bit deep, but still hangs on to the position. Schweiz finding every avenue he can to try and overtake Damon, as this is for position going end of the race. Ooh, a bit of a squabble between Clenzo and Kaisi. Switch back from Kaisi, but in the end, again, Clenzo gets much better traction off the hairpin corner. Streaming down into the grandstand. Round the outside goes Kaisi. This time he tries, but in the end, Clenzo gets the racing line, and that is both of them back to their original positions. Well, speaking about that, lap 20, here they go again, up the inside to the hairpin. Looks like Kaisi has this one done and dusted, and he is now ahead of Clenzo, so he can try to pull away now from the Williams driver. Up the inside goes Schweiz, another hairpin overtake. That is Schweiz up back into P1. Well, it's not over yet. Damon is still coming at him, and look at the speed that he's gaining down the straight. Licks the stamp and sends it into the hairpin. And, well, the smallest of gaps, he still went for it, and he's paid off. Lap 22, Damon is your new race leader. We're back once again with Kai and Clenzo. Oh, Kai locks up a little bit, but I think he still maintains P5 for now. Lap 23. We're watching Damon and Schweiz once again, and Damon defends the inside line, but Schweiz with the switchback line just edges just ahead of Damon. Is he going to make the move stick though? Both of them going side by side into the Mercedes grandstand. Who's it going to be by the end of it? Ooh, looks like Schweiz just hangs it around the outside. That's a pretty sweet move from the pair of them. Now it's Kai's and Klenzo's turn. Looks like it's not as clean as Schweiz and Damon, but looks like they both let each other back through. So good sportsmanship between the two of them. Lap 24, 10 laps to the end of the race, and looks like Damon and Schweiz still doing battling, not letting up at all, and they're still going at it side by side once again. Second time lucky for Damon, is it going to be? Into the grandstand they go. It looks like Damon has it covered this time, or does he? No, Schweiz hangs it up the inside, and normally the outside line would be the better line through that corner, but Schweiz makes it stick. Lap 25, the next lap, once again, this is an absolute trend right now, and they're still going at it, not letting up at all. So is these two. These two are also going hammer and Tom non-stop, and up the inside into the hairpin. Is Kaisi gonna go? I pretty much said that every time I see them battle. So. But as it stands, looks like both of them, whoa, that was pretty close from Kai there. Or nearly could have ended up in the barrier if he went spinning through that corner. Let's check out a replay. And yeah, just clips Klenzo's rear wheel then, just unsettles his car into the braking zone. And yeah, well, very nice of him to keep it out of the barriers, and yeah, that is him resuming the race without any problems. Now, lap 29, Noms actually caught up to the pair of them, and yeah, with both of them fighting, Noms just absolutely pulled them in, and a bit of contact between Noms and Kai, but I think no harm done at the moment. So heading towards the Mercedes grandstand. Kai sends it up the inside. Is it going to be a move done? No. A bit of contact once again between Noms and Kai. So I think Noms is having a little too much grip compared to the two of them, and immediately both of them pull into the pit lane. And now we have a battle between Tom, Kai, and Klenzo. So Tom Gorian, a bit of an alternate strategy he's done, and he is now battling with the likes of Klenzo and Kaisi. So it'll be interesting to see how this pans out, as Kai, I think he's getting a little bit frustrated, trying to find an avenue around Tom, as Tom collects into Kai as he goes out a little bit too wide into the gravel trap. And this is a replay of it. Yeah, just clips the gravel and just sends him into Kai, and Kai couldn't do anything about it. And I believe both of them have front wing damage after that incident, so that is very unfortunate. We could have seen a good battle between those two. But lap 34, the final lap, Schweiz surely has this covered, or does he? No, he doesn't. Damon sends it up the inside into the hairpin, a last-ditch effort, and he is now the leader of the German Grand Prix here at RFL. You can see the last minute, Schweiz just saw him coming, opens up the steering so that it doesn't make too much contact. And yeah, that is crazy. Damon absolutely, yeah, that was more than licking the stamp, but sends it. And look at Schweiz, he's trying everything he can to find an avenue through Damon. Defends the inside with his right, fast right, and yeah, Damon just defends very nicely indeed. And that may well be final switch positions for the RFL German Grand Prix here at Tier 2. Round the final corner they come. Damon Rocks comes across the line to win the German Grand Prix. And what a race that was. Action-packed it was, and I really enjoyed commentating that one. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Congrats to the podium drivers. Thoroughly deserved race. And yeah, just well done to all of them. What a crazy race that was, wasn't it? And as you can see, here are your race rundown for the German Grand Prix RFL Tier 2. Damon Rocks in P1, and a great scrap between himself and Schweiz for the first place spot on the podium. And Zingy, out of nowhere, comes out in P3. He was pretty much a ghost, and he literally just pulled the podium out of the bag. Perez in P4 after doing the alternate strategy, starting on Ultra Softs in P4. Nams recovering well after his rough start to the race, up to P5. Clenzo in P6, Tom in P7, Kai in P8, Cal in 9th place, Ericsson in P10, Morgs in P11, both of them not finishing the race and DNFing out of the race. So that has been your RFL German Grand Prix, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this race as much as I did commentating on this, and we hope to see you again in the next race. And until the next video, we will see you guys next time. Take care.